dollar. Dirt and money, no soul. Had to go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack of flip for my foes. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from my problems.
Yup, what's good, original crew? It's your boy DJ New Kid, your girl.
Sierra Nicole.
Back on the channel, man. You here?
Oh my gosh.
I know we tired. I know we tired, baby.
Please.
I know we tired, baby. But we got British memes. We got British meme number 44. This is gonna be the longest British memes we've done so far. So I ain't gonna hold you, man. Make sure you check out the links in the description box.
Down below.
You already know where to go, man. You want the first part, you gotta do it. Check out down below. Also, if you enjoyed today's video,
like it with a thumbs up.
thank yous. What that being, I said lit that. Well, it is lit. But with that being said, man, let's go ahead and get into it. Let's check it out. Let's see what it's about, man. Oh, that was a good punch too. Oh, that look at the dead. Redhead.
Carter, who's this you've been messaging?
I don't know.
You want a scrap outside Lidl? Like a bad boy though, don't we?
Yeah, not a fucking terrorist, though, Chris.
How much?
2 large wines and a pint of Guinness. How much? 9 English pounds. I thought he was having me on.
You joking?
We're in the cost of living crisis.
You joking?
We're in the cost of living crisis. No wonder people coming here.
And ain't Sunday.
No, she alcohol.
Oh, God.
She happy as hell. A pint of Guinness, 2 large glasses of wine, 9 pounds. Bitch, it's time to get drunk. Get fucked up.
No, your music's shite.
Nobody wanna see us together, but it don't matter. Go and get your bloody phone in my face, that bloody dick.
What, mate? You having fun?
I'm just fucking out. Don't know what to do.
Pissed up?
Yeah.
Pissed out my head. Stoned. Car park. You enjoy, mate.
Oh, Nick, give me some. I can't get it. Bro.
She already passed her limit. This man literally put a thumb.
Twice.
Hold on, I can't get it.
Girl.
Hold on. Baby, it's time to lay down.
What you said?
We're going to have to take the glass out.
Take the glass on out the hand,
You
child.
don't need it no more.
Take your hands out.
Oh, state of it.
This must be the drunk edition.
Yeah.
Hello? Oh,
Are they at the wrong
wrong
house?
house. Wrong house. Sorry, I didn't mean to. I don't know.
So sorry. Hold on. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. I'm such a klutz. I am such a klutz.
Shane, no. That's so fucked. Okay, we're good.
What? I'm ugly.
Well, there's nothing you can do about it.
Oh
Apart from
my
surgery. You need to be a bit more thoughtful in the things that you say.
What do you want me to say? It ain't my fault you look like that.
Oh.
What are you doing?
Why do I look like this? I've got a complex. I'm sorry I'm your daughter. Sorry.
Daughter?
You're so silly.
Say it, see. Say it.
No.
Say it.
No.
This is the first time I ever heard that one, though.
But let me practice it later, and then I say it.
Nah,
next
Take
time.
them down a bit. Hey?
Hate on what?
My looks.
Melted in the bed. What am I
Like a
hating?
mama.
She do like
My mama want to talk shit. You hearing that shit? Harry Potter.
I'm trying to raise my children gender neutral. Right. Okay. Right. That usually gets quite a big round of applause in Shoreditch, where I'm from, but you do you, Hammersmith. I realise that you're wedded to yourselves and how you are. Trying to raise them gender neutral. My children, they seem very, very keen on their genders. It's making it very hard for me to raise them as I would like. With my daughter constantly going, Daddy, Daddy, I want to be a princess. No, you don't. You want to be something healthy, like a seahorse or a door, okay? I've given both of you nice gender-neutral names, Onyx and Anvil. Will you listen to me?
So, it's 11:15 p.m. If you're from Leicester, you should know this bridge, John Lewis. Abdullahi, stop recording me. We're walking. Let me speed up. We're walking. Okay, this is the scary part. That's next. Come here. It's dead end, right? Dead end. Watch this. La hawla wa la quwwata. Loopholes are crazy. You know, if I stay inside here, I can't get out. Wallahi, I can't get out. Try get out. You can't get out. He's stuck. Bye.
Oh, you
Got 15,000.
Yes.
So
I was kind of wondering what we doing here, bro.
Right.
But that is pretty dope, though.
I think so.
But you ain't have to leave home. All you gotta do is put a pinky in there.
Pull it.
obviously you've got a lot on your face, but and a lot, like you said, down below.
It's
south
all
of the
over.
river. But where else? On your feet? On your...
Everywhere, in the tummy and the vagina.
Yeah.
Inside, outside.
So how many have you got down there then?
3,500 inside.
Just inside?
Inside.
Oh
yeah.
my goodness.
Do you ever wake yourself up jingling around?
Depends who I'm sleeping with.
What a great answer. No, but do you ever wake...
Wow, I feel for the man that's going inside there.
You know something? Never mind.
No.
Never mind.
That's...
You never know.
How she get through tears? I don't know, y'all. Her voice is...
You never
She
know.
would never get through TSA. Ma'am, you gonna have to take all that off.
Come on, honey. Y'all better do what y'all gotta do.
Cavity check! You gonna find something up in the pants.
When you turn over, do you wake up? Or are you so used to it now that...
Like I say, it all depends who I'm sleeping with.
Why?
Mum, I think something's biting you. What? Something's biting you.
This is the red. You interrupted me again. I am actually physically going to throw you in front of a school bus. Bitch!
This day literally can't get any worse. A bird's just fucking shat in our backy. What the fuck?
Because my wife suffers polycystic ovarian syndrome. Have you heard of this? It's to do with women's hormones. And it causes mood swings, low sex drive and psychotic episodes. Right? So it's hard to detect.
Hey, I like that.
Gotta be honest, that was risky. Oh, it's kicking off.
You're such a fucking hoe. I love it. You're such a fucking hoe. I love it. You're such a fucking hoe. I love it.
That's the sound like.
You look rich.
Because I failed my test, and I did it once, and I failed because I did a 3-point turn and ended up the same when I started.
I'm sorry.
I did a brand deal for tampons.
Why? You haven't got a funny.
Eurovision Song Contest.
Yo.
Oh shit! I was right along with Dad though. I was right along with Dad. I'm like, so what you put it up the pee-pee hole? And it hurt.
Coming here.
Yeah.
Easy. I didn't know, sorry.
So this is news to you?
This is
news. Breaking news.
Yeah.
Well, prepare yourself. You're gonna have, it's going to be like
I
a
can't have
party
fun
here.
because I've had too much booze up.
You know who Lewis Capaldi is?
Yeah. I know him.
He keeps sending me videos of lobsters.
What?
I swear
Really?
on my life. He keeps sending me videos of lobsters.
Do you reply?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I said,
Cool, man.
So he sent me, a video of lobster being boiled in orange juice.
Yeah.
And then I said, what the fuck have I just been sent? And he didn't reply. He just sent me another video of a lobster being boiled. But I don't know what's going on. Has he got beef with me? Or is he...
No, I think he's a very weird guy, but in a good way.
Yeah,
you know? He's very naturally weird.
You can tell he's humble.
Like, bro, what are you holding?
Okay, yeah, now open it. Open it.
Oh my god. It's eco-friendly. Yum.
This is Hippo. This is a gun that shoots balls. I shot the ball over there. Hippo left the ball over there, in the middle of all that mud. Hippo is back here. Hippo is an idiot.
Yes.
You saved up the sheep. Come on, Seth.
If you go into Google and you Google play...
Hold on, what the hell going on?
I just know Ted doing something he ain't got no business doing. Child, I don't know.
Who's T? I'm running.
Never know.
And it sound like he running. Because it keep bouncing. You know what I'm saying?
To stay in Dundee, up comes Castle Huntly Prison. It's TripAdvisor reviews. It's like rooms are a bit small. Staff are strict. And someone's just put free shuttle bus from the city centre.
Look at this, ready? River Island, sail, everything £10 or under. Terms and conditions, some exclusions. Some exclusions. Some exclusions. To me, that looks like everything is £10 or under, apart from a few things. Let's go and have a look, shall we? Where's the sale items? I thought there was only some exclusions.
Is that it?
I guess us guys will just go fuck ourselves then, shall we? Oh my god, it's Paul Breach. I think what it was supposed to say was every exclusion, because everything was excluded.
I once ran a half marathon, but I did it by mistake. I'll let you guys know how it happened. So in 2016, I was living in Canada, and one weekend I decided to go for a trip to Vancouver Island. And the journey to Vancouver Island was quite far, and I had to sit down for quite a long period of time. So the following morning, I decided to go out for a run. Now, I've got to tell you guys, I did not set off intending to run a half marathon. I just wanted to go for a light jog in order to stretch my legs. However, around 10 minutes into the run, I started to notice that things were quite strange. There were a lot of people in the streets, even though I was running quite close to the city centre. And after a while, these runners started running past me, like one or two at first, and then several at once. I was quite curious, and I wanted to see where these runners were going. So I followed them round a bend in the road. And as I turned the corner, I found myself being funneled down between these set of barriers leading to a blow-up arch. There were quite a lot of people behind the barriers, like whooping and cheering and stuff. And it slowly dawned on me that I was in the finishing straight of a half marathon. So I thought, oh God, I've really here. So I did what most people do, like I would do, I think, and I panicked and I tried to exit the race by jumping over one of the barriers. But there were too many people on the other side, so I couldn't get past. I mean, one woman even patted me on the back and was like, "You can't give up now, honey. Not when you've come so far and are so close," before shoving me back into the road. So at the end of the day, I had absolutely no choice but to cross the finish line. And for a while, I stood there amongst the other finishers, most of whom were like bent over double or full on collapsed on the floor, having run a grand total of 21 kilometres. I, in contrast, had run 2 kilometres in that. And after a while, this volunteer came up to me, put a needle around my neck and put a cookie in my hand. And before I knew it, I found myself being like ushered over towards this man who had a microphone in his hand. And he shook my hand and was like, "Congratulations, you are our second placed female finisher." And it turned out that not only had I inadvertently finished the race, I had apparently completed it in a time of 1 hour and 19 minutes. Now, I don't know if you guys know, but in case you don't know, the average time for running a half marathon is around 2 hours. So I don't think I need to point out to you guys that 1 hour and 19 minutes is really fucking fast. At this point, I should have pointed out, I should have admitted to the interviewer, I should have been like, "Oh, sorry, there's been some sort of mistake. I accidentally crossed the finish line, I didn't mean to run the race." Instead, I looked him dead in the eye, and the words "thank you" just splurted out my mouth. And the man carried on talking to me. He was like, 1 hour 19 minutes is a really impressive time. Is this a personal best for you? And I was like, "You can definitely say that, yeah."
What you would have done?
The same thing, right? I would have been like, "Yeah."
Well, at least she came in second place and not first.
Right?
So who
I'm
the
like,
motherfucker
this is one of my big accomplishments.
Who
child.
came in first? Cause that motherfucker fast.
Right?
And she came in second.
And she have came in first and she didn't try to cross over the thing?
Probably not.
Maybe not. Because somebody was already had passed. Yeah. Baby. We up, look, we up.
Then he went on to ask me if I had a race plan, which, considering I hadn't been planning on running the race in the first place, was a pretty defunct question. So I told him that I didn't, and he was like, "Wow, you must be a natural then." He pointed at my shirt, and he was like, "I see you've lost your race number." Now, in order to have a race number, you have to actually intend to enter a race. So, of course, I didn't have one. So I faffed around for an answer for a while, and then eventually was just like, "Yes, I was running so fast, it blew off." And then he went on to ask me about diet and nutrition. And he was like, "Oh, obviously nutrition is a really important part in running a race. What did you eat last night in order to help you achieve such an impressive result?" And I was like, "Oh, I mostly just fuel myself with raw talent." And then he tapped the side of his head and he was like, "Ah, I see what you're doing. Don't want your competitors knowing your secrets, do you?" And he pointed towards this woman whose abs were clearly visible through her skin-tight shirt, which is probably the actual second place finisher. And at this point, I started to feel quite guilty. I felt bad that I was taking the glory away from this woman who had obviously trained really hard in order to run the race. So I've decided to give up the ruse, and the guy asked me if I had any advice for anyone running a marathon. So I said, "Eat well, train hard, and if all else fails, enter the race at the last minute." And for a while he frowned at me, and he just bent over and started laughing and was like, "You are as funny as you are fast." So at the end of the day, day, I ended up leaving the finishing complex with like a medal round my neck and a thoroughly undeserved cookie in my hand. And I've got to be honest with you guys, the pleasure of eating that cookie vastly outweighed any of the guilt I might have felt for being an athletic fraud. And to this day, 1 hour 19 minutes remains my lifetime best half marathon time.
What would you have done, though, C?
I'm telling you, I would have done that, and I would have ate my cookie.
Well, the cookie
Because I ain't turning down no cookie. Because if I would have told you the truth, would you have took my cookie? Oh, you wanted to tell your joke? Go ahead. When a cookie crump with all that what you gonna say?
I wasn't gonna say nothing.
No, you know I wouldn't have done it.
Yeah, you would.
No, I would have.
Yes, you would have. I know you.
I would have told the truth.
No,
in
you
the
wouldn't.
end.
No, you wouldn't. See, you would have took that damn cookie and ran your ass home.
Well,
I still got it in me, God.
I probably would have gave him the medal and took the cookie though.
No, you wouldn't.
I'd be like, at least let me have a cookie.
No, you would have came home, babe. Let me tell you what happened to me today. I'd be like, what, C?
I would have felt so guilty. You don't think I would have felt guilty? I would have felt so guilty.
No, you wouldn't.
I would have, baby. Okay.
No, you wouldn't. I know you. Hey, man, make sure y'all spam us up. Y'all let us know y'all thoughts and opinions. Also, let us know what y'all would have done in that situation.
I'm like, I made it this far. I deserve something.
No, I got a cookie. I have a cookie. Look at that. Right. But as always, I do go by the name of Jamie Kid. This is
Tierra Nicole.
We are.
Kid and
We are, y'all.
Ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack of flip for my foes.